Okay guys, Steven Butler back with another drawing video for you. This time I'm going to be doing a commission drawing for a friend of mine. It is a commission of Sonic the Hedgehog. And I think that this is the first video drawing of Sonic the Hedgehog that I have ever done. I'm very familiar with the character. I just don't think that I have done a drawing video of him before. Most of my videos have consisted of me drawing Spider-Man or Scarlet Spider or one of those characters. So I thought I would do something a little bit different. So let's go. All right. Just going to pencil him out really loosely here. And with Sonic, make sure I got plenty of lead here. I do. Okay. And with Sonic, everything is real. I usually start out like this. You can see I hold my pencil in a very loose way, I guess, to start out with. And I do that simply because I'm drawing what is known as gesture drawing. At least that's what I was taught in high school and college, that you're basically laying out the form and you're getting the flow of the figure to start with, and basically you're drawing what the drawing is doing. The way I look at it is doing a gesture drawing is like you're drawing, it's like a verb. You're drawing what the character is doing, not so much who he is or whatever. That's going to take shape as you're going. Basically, I'm just laying down a lot of circles, and you know, a lot of kids that watch me do this, they say, "Hey, you're not drawing anything. That looks like a bunch of chicken scratching." And pretty much that's what it is. I just see it in my head, and nobody else can really see it yet. And I'm thinking, as I'm drawing this, I'm thinking what I'm going to be doing. At first I was going to do one thing, and then I decided against it, and then now I'm going to do something else. I tend not to like to erase that much, although I do. I tend to, sometimes whenever I go to erase, like I almost erased that hand, but then I decided, nah, I'm going to let it go. And because sometimes the first marks that you put down, that's like you're going from your gut, and sometimes well, I would say most of the times it's best to go with the gut, if you understand what I mean. Because a lot of times your gut, your instinct, your interior, your inside, your first impression, your first I don't even know how to call your gut. That's the only thing that I can say. Your gut reaction to something is it's not going to lie to you. It's going to tell you. It's going to give you probably the most honest assessment of the situation. So you see, I'm hopefully you can see him a little bit now as I'm drawing. I don't go too heavy with any of this drawing here. I am basically just laying out the shapes, and I've drawn Sonic so much. He's one of the few characters that I don't have to do a lot of I don't have to do a lot of excuse me, I don't have to do a lot of searching of reference for the character, because I drew the comic strip or a comic book for Archie Comics starting in 1998. I guess it was issue 61, I think, maybe 60. I can't remember. It was my first issue of the comic, and then I drew it pretty regularly. I mean, it was off and on. I didn't draw every issue. There was a lot of other artists that worked on it, but I was associated with it for a long time. Probably 2015, I think, was the last Sonic story that I did, and that was not even the regular Sonic book. That was another book called Sonic Boom, I think it was. It was a CGI Saturday morning cartoon series, I think, if they still had Saturday morning cartoons. It was on Cartoon Network, I remember that much. But I don't know, something in my brain is telling me that it was a Saturday morning cartoon, but I could be wrong. I know that that's been a thing of the past for so long. It's kind of hard to tell. All right, there's the spines. And I know he only has like really 3 that you can see. So I'll probably come over here, and that's on his other side. I'm talking to myself actually right now, and somewhat instead of talking to you guys. And I'd be doing this even faster than this, but I'm kind of mindful of you guys being here in the room, so to speak, and so I'm just kind of talking as I go about it. Let's see, probably have his mouth open just a little bit like that. All right, because he's going to be saying something. It's going to be like a birthday commission type thing, and he's going, "Happy birthday," or however he speaks. I don't know. I know that the Steve Urkel guy did the voice of him for the Saturday morning cartoon series that came out in the early 90s, I guess it was, and he had that really unique voice, and it really fit the character. All right, so there we go. I hope that you can see it. On to inking from here.